Hello out there, my friends. Welcome. I am the Dance of Life dancer. And today I'm here to clear up an age-old misconception about me, my relationship between my mom and dad. Now this is not my mom and dad, this is just props of them that I use in my show. However, this is their real, this was really them, this is the way they really looked. But these are just props to use for this representation here. I want to clear up an age-old story that's out there that my mom and dad, I've heard, I've seen a lot of stuff out there saying my mom and dad would hate me and I'm a disappointment to them and they would hate me and this and that and everything else that my mom and dad would do to me. And I'm here to clear this up now. Number one, my mom and dad has accepted me as I am. They have accepted me as I am. Not be these people, not these props. I'm talking about the real mom and dad. Before my mom and dad died, my mom and dad told me they wanted me to live my life as I wanted to live my life. That they did not want to stop me from living my life the way they want to. Number two, my mom and dad knew I was wearing female clothing, girls' clothes. My mom exactly said, 5 years before she died, and me and her were talking about, am I allowed to dress certain ways and all that? No, I didn't mention girls and stuff like that, but my mom and her exact words, you can wear, and she mentioned some kind of a dress, if you want to. My mom said you can wear girls, you know, clothes if you want to. But does that sound like somebody that would say they hate me because I'm Susan? I know there was a lot of controversy in the past regarding this. But my mom would not hate me, ostracize me, this and that, and everything that's out there because of who I am right now. In fact, I'd go one further. I'd almost say they'd be proud of me for getting out and being what I am now. I'm out there giving a message to the world. That's the dream that they wanted. Whether I am male, female, whoever. The people out there that are messing with my dead mom and dad, because they deceased 10 years ago, don't know what they're talking about. I'm there to clear that up. There's many times my mom and dad said, and we talked about stuff in depth, this type of stuff. I don't want anybody to get it out there. My mom and dad have and will and have accepted me as I am. I know there was a lot of ups and down controversy there about this, but I'm here to clear this up, my friends, because I'm hearing news and stuff out there that my mom, which her name is Elizabeth, my dad, which his name is Lee, would not ostracize me, hate me, be a disappointment to me. In fact, they would love the way I turned out, regardless if I was female or male. Because my mom and dad sit there, my mom herself said she doesn't mind if I wear girls' clothes or not. And she knew I wear girls' clothes. She knew I wear girls' clothes. She didn't say anything about it. She knew I was Susan. She didn't say anything about that. So those out there that are saying mom and dad wouldn't accept me as I am, that I'm a disappointment, this and that, you know what? You need to go find a life. Stop making my life yours. You know what I mean? Go find your own. Don't spend all your time trying to find stuff about me that ain't real. Because I knew my mom and dad. You did not. They talked to me. I knew them. They would accept me as I am. Although they didn't agree with gay, lesbian, transgender, stuff like that. They wouldn't have ostracized me. They wouldn't have hated me. They would have accepted me as I am. They said that I can wear girls' clothes. They said that I could wear a gingham dress, whatever that is. I think that's a Japanese dress, actually. Dress was the word she used. Girls' underwear was the word she used. She said I could wear that stuff. So, those of you out there that think that Mom and Dad here wouldn't accept me as I am, guess what? Mom and Dad and me are all one now, and we have accepted one another. They've accepted me as I am, and I've forgiven them for all they've done. So those of you out there that keep harping on my mom and dad, guess what? They're not alive anymore. They're deceased. You need to leave them rest. We're talking about me now. I know what my mom and dad would have did. I know how they would have reacted. I researched it many years. You need to go find your life and stop being so empty-minded that my life you've made yours. Searching out every single thing that happens in my life must mean your life is pretty empty. But anyway, that's not why I come here to talk. I just came here to share something with you. Mom and Dad, which these are just props for a stage show, of course. The real Mom and Dad would have accepted me as I am. They wouldn't have been disappointed with me. They wouldn't have hated me. They wouldn't have hated anything. They weren't that kind. So those of you that are saying that out there, you don't know what you're talking about. But the answer of life forgives you. You know why? Because you know not what it is you do. Just like Jesus himself said. They know not what it is they do. So I wish each and every one of you a fantastic day. In the meaning of the wonder of life, thank you and good night.